Hi, my name is Bailey and welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to show you what's in my diaper bag. So I have two kids, 2 and under. I have a 2-year-old and a 10-month-old. And because I just restocked my diaper bag, I felt like it was a good time to share with you what I carry in my diaper bag and also what my diaper bag is. I didn't want a big bulky diaper bag. I wanted to be able to still use the diaper bag I had with my son, so I have a little bit of tips and tricks to help keep and minimize the stuff you have in it. And again, I'll have less stuff in it than I did whenever my daughter was first born. I don't have a lot of that newborn. You have to have like 3 extra pairs of clothes. You have to have blankets and burp rags and all that. I don't have that anymore, but I definitely did have it in this bag and I was able to make it work, and it wasn't too big, it wasn't too heavy. Whenever you have 2 under 2, you try to reuse and budget as much as possible. So this diaper bag, it's not the exact one I have linked below in my description bar, but it is very similar. The one that I have is no longer in stock. You can get it on Amazon. It's $42 right now with 15% off, and then there's another 20% coupon as I'm making this video. So make sure you go check that out. First off, my sister-in-law did go and put our last name on it, and we used our last name so that we knew we were gonna have more kids and we didn't want just one first name on there. In this front pocket, it is like a fridge pocket, like that liner, and because the name was put on there, the first zipper you can't use. But in this, I do have pain reliever, acetaminophen. That's always good to have on standby. And then allergy relief. My son has pretty bad allergies, so if we are somewhere and he starts having an allergic reaction, we definitely give that to him. Of course, stuff to give the medicine, syringes, and then these little pockets are for bottles. I was able to use those whenever I used the 4 ounce. I was able to use those when I used the 4 ounce Dr. Brown's bottles, but once you got into the bigger bottles, they don't fit here anymore. So I just use this pocket for what it's not supposed to be used for. Then we have some extra bows, a car seat clip. This is supposed to help you get your car seat out. And then one of the best tools I have is this. It's like a milk frother or hand mixer. I'll have this link below. It's about $15 on Amazon. But whenever we're traveling, I don't like a lot of bubbles in the bottles. So I got a hand mixer, and this is the frother side. In the bag is a mixer side. So whenever I put the bottles together, I just mix them with a mixer instead of shaking them. And I really like that. I feel like it's a lot easier. I'm all for easy. Extra pacifiers, nail clippers. Always need nail clippers, you never know when. And then extra spoon. But that is what we have in this pocket. Then they have this like front little clear piece, and I think you can put names in it and stuff. But for me, I believe this is still like the band I wore whenever my son was in the hospital, and when my son was in the hospital, and the band he wore when he was in the hospital. I just stuck it in there and I never have taken it out. Then you do have little side pockets on each side. Like this one is meant for wipes, and you could put wipes in there. But if I put wipes in there, my son would have them drug out everywhere. And then you have another side little pocket over here with the ability to charge your phone. So you can slip your phone in there and charge it. Then you have 2 little carrying handles right here, and you're able to clip them together so that they're not going everywhere. And I do really like that. Now for the inside. I haven't cleaned this out, so y'all are seeing exactly what I have. Of course, we have diapers and pull-ups. When we travel, we put my son in pull-ups instead of underwear because he still has accidents. He doesn't like to stop and go to the bathroom. My number one essential when we go anywhere with babies, or at least ones that can eat, snacks. I have a bag full of snacks. Anything either one of them could want is in here. And always, if you're going to restaurants and you have a toddler, carry a fork or a spoon or whatever. We used to have a travel-sized little container of spoons and forks. I left it at the restaurant, so I'm gonna have to get a new one. But snacks, always snacks. And then we have snacks for the baby. Then there's this little pad it came with. The back of it can unzip and turn into like a little bassinet. I've never used it. I've never had to use it. But it can spread all the way out and turn into a bassinet or a travel changing table. And for me, it was always easier to just lay this out on the floor and lay the baby on it and change them that way. But I do really enjoy that, so they're not on the nasty cold floor. Wipes, always have wipes. And I'm still using, any time you get like sample wipes, I always put those sample wipes in my diaper bag, and I'm still using those. Then again, with those clear bags, I'm going to link them below, but I absolutely love them. Especially, I got them whenever like we were going to have our daughter, so that I could separate whose is whose. And these are very helpful. So this is our daughter's extra pair of clothes. When she was littler, I could fit all three like extra outfits in there, extra pacifiers, burp cloths, teething, whatever she needs for teething. But those are excellent. And again, I'll link those below. I think they're about $17, and it comes with a set of 5. This is my son's. We have extra pair of clothes because you never know with a toddler, and then some extra underwear, even though we don't usually put him in underwear if we're going somewhere. I carry a bottle of the water that our daughter uses for her formula at home. I just refill it, and that is the water she uses when we travel too. My kids have very sensitive stomachs, so I try not to switch things very much with them. And then of course, travel formula. I need to refill that before we go anywhere. And then of course, you throw stuff in your bag as you take it off of them or whatever. So we have extra bows, toys, all the extra toys to keep them entertained as best as we can. So toys. And then on the inside here, we have pockets. So I usually put diapers in one pocket, or now I put diapers in both pockets, one for our toddler, one for our baby, and I can put the water in there, I can put wipes in there, and then there's a back pocket, and I don't think I usually use the back pocket unless I'm really trying to keep something up front where I can get to it. But that is our diaper bag. I absolutely love this diaper bag. And then I forgot to show y'all these in the back. Right here, you can take them off, unclip them, or leave them on. But anytime you're going somewhere and you have a stroller or a shopping cart, especially when you have 2 under 2, you don't want to carry it. It's like your diaper bags get heavy, and in a shopping cart, your toddler's in the front, your baby's up, your toddler's in the basket, and your baby's on the seat. You can just hang these onto the shopping cart, and it just dingles there, or your stroller, of course. But I really like those. It makes it so much easier for my back that I don't have to carry it for the long distances if we're walking around the store or wherever we are. And then like the straps, they do have a buckle so it can stay on, and then they're all adjustable, and then they have the padding on the back. So that is our diaper bag. Again, all that I got from Amazon is linked below. They are affiliate links, so if you do purchase something, I do get a little bit of a commission off of them, and I appreciate that. But I do love this. I've been using it for, well, I've been using it for over 2 years, and the extra stuff that I bought whenever like we had our daughter, I've been using for 10 months, and I'm still using them. So obviously I really like them, and I wouldn't suggest if I didn't. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and share, like, subscribe, and come back for more. Thank you.